Hey y'all, this is your 144 friend back with some more vibes. I'm so happy to be back reading for you guys. I know it's been a little minute, but Spirit had me, step off and focus on me for a little bit. So I hope that you guys have been doing very well, and I hope that you guys have been focusing on your journey as well. Remember, I always tell you, as your 144 friend, use tarot as a tool. You know your situation, use your discretion. Nobody's supposed to sit on this platform and tell you what to do. That's not what this is about. This is to help guide you and confirm or clarify what you already know. And thank you so much, YouTube, for this experience, because to be honest, I never would have thought a day in my life I would be on YouTube doing this. So anyway, I'm just gonna jump right in, because we are I'm hearing getting ready to transfer. Okay, so our energies are getting ready to shift. Some of our realities are getting ready to shift. Not even so much some, but a lot of our energies and realities are getting ready to shift. So right now I'm being drawn to jump on and help you through this shift. So Spirit wants you to allow doors to close. Trust the journey. Spirit wants you to know the importance and strength and power of increasing your faith. So let's see what that means directly to you in these three messages here. I'm gonna stick to the regular three unless something else comes up. So let's see. Allowing doors to close. Allowing doors to close. That just jumped out, and I'm sitting here trying to think about if I want to take all three of these. I heard, no, that's not fair. So our first message here, we have the Five of Cups in the reverse, Page of Pentacles in the transitional, with the Five of Swords. Okay, that's number one. Let's see what else. Allowing doors to close and trust the journey and have faith, right? We got to know what we have to recognize the importance of having faith and allowing things to flow naturally. Ooh, child. Okay. So for our second message, we have the Eight of Cups. Our third, we have the King of Wands. The bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. So let's see. So our first message here, we have the Five of Cups in the reverse, Page of Pentacles in the transitional, and Five of Swords. I'm being shown all these fives, right? 5, 5, and 5. So you have to trust divine timing. This is divine intervention, divinely guided, so you have to trust God. Okay, so with the Five of Cups in the reverse, Page of Pentacles in the transitional with the Five of Swords. So, yeah, exactly what I just said. The Page of Pentacles in the transitional is really giving me that you need to learn something new here. And to be honest, learning, being on this journey here is, I know, new for me. And to be honest, if I had like a GoPro to record my journey, like, you would see, like, I'm literally going through this too. But as you already know, I feel things in advance, so that's why I've already pretty much accomplished a lot of these stages, and I'm able to talk about them as I accomplish them. because Spirit wants me to really, really connect with you guys. So it seems like I said, a lot of us are transitioning here, right? 144,000. We're transitioning here. And we're getting ready for the shift here. But with this Page of Pentacles, this is all very new. This is new to all of us, right? We've just woken up, right? Clearly, we've just woken up, and we're on this journey, and I'm here and we're tribing together. So I'm talking to my soul tribe here. With this Five of Swords, this is really giving me that this is spirit. This is spirit. You have to learn how to trust. This Five of Cups in the reverse, you need to, that Five of Cups in the reverse, I'm really getting that you need to transition that into the Sun. So you need to really start being more grateful. I'm hearing more mindful, showing more gratitude. With that Five of Cups right there in the reverse, it's like you really need to not really focus on so much on your disappointments or what has disappointed you in the past. You need to focus less on, I'm hearing what's trying to hinder you. I just did a reading too, with a very similar message. But this must be like the next stage. It's like, you know, or this is probably like a part of the process where it's like, once you get out of this Five of Cups energy here and really shift your energy, I'm hearing, to the Sun, to the light, and being more grateful and being more, I heard romantic. So really stepping into love, right? Love is a very high vibration, but you don't have to be in the energy of love in a relationship, in a romantic relationship. I think Spirit just wants you to be more in love with life in general, right? Because life is really delicate. People don't realize how delicate life is. That life is not as delicate as a glass flower, I'm hearing, but it has a little bit more strength to it, but it is still delicate, meaning that, you know, it can come and go like that. So I feel like really and truly, like Spirit is saying, like, you got to be a little bit more grateful and more show more compassion to yourself. Be more passionate about life. I'm hearing the little things, right? That works. I'm starting to channel, so please forgive me if I'm speaking in broken English, because my angels and my guides don't always give me messages in clear English. It's sometimes broken. Meaning like the messages come in kind of choppy, like, I don't know, it's not a full sentence all the time. But I'm really picking up like this. You got to be a little bit more free flowing. You got to release your control a little bit, you know, which may sound contradicting because you have to gain control over your mind and your emotions, but you have to do it in a way where you're not getting in the way of Spirit, right? That's really what I'm picking up here for this first message. When it comes to this Eight of Cups, yeah, you got to walk away from. I know that this is a lot of cups, right? 8 out of 10 to walk away from. But with this Eight of Cups, it's like I'm really picking up an emotional baggage. You got to walk away from. We got to walk away from this. You got to look towards the future. I'm really getting like the Star card. Like Spirit is trying to illuminate things to you and show you the light. You have to step off into the light. Don't get stuck in this darkness. With this King of Wands here, I'm really picking up like you got to do things differently. This Five of Swords, you gotta allow for Spirit. You have to trust Spirit. Spirit knows best. Spirit knows. Like, how can you go against God? How can you go against the Most High? I'm going to tap in because I just channeled my way right through these messages. And it's such a free-flowing energy. So you have to go with the flow. Thank you, Spirit. You have to learn how to go with the flow. Get out of the past. Look towards the future. I'm really getting like your future is very bright. Whatever it is that's trying to step in between this is something that's dark. And trying to be honest, whatever this is trying to get darker. It wants you to feed it, so it can get more powerful, to be honest, so it can consume you. Whew. Let's see. With this first message here with the Five of Cups in the reverse, with the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. I'm really picking up. You gotta let spirit work here. You gotta ease up. You gotta ease up here. Seven of Wands just wanted to pop out. Like, you gotta relax. I think you're trying to hold on to this pain. Hierophant came out. I'm really picking up here. You have to, with the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck, you got to work with spirit and not against spirit. Get out of the way. Do something new here. Learn to have faith in the Most High God and know that God will never leave you or lead you astray. That's really what I wanted to say, but I ended up saying leave you. So you have to understand that God has your best interest at heart. And to be honest, you just can't go against God. You know, God knows what's best. I'm going to get one more for this Hierophant. Because with this Five of Cups, wow. Where did that come from? The reason why I said that is because I'm really looking at the Five of Swords, so I didn't know where that came from. But with this Five of Swords here, right? You see how this person back here looks like they're crying, right? And then this person right here, I don't know what they're doing. It really seems like they're just kind of like staring off. I don't really know. It seems like they're just being, right? This person right here is looking back with the swords in their hands, right? Swords is all about mental. So I'm really picking up here that spirit could be intentionally doing this to help you transition and help you to relax. You know, right now you could be in this stage right here, you know, stressing out. This person looks stressed over there by the water, in the water while in their emotions, you know. And it could be that, you know, spirit is doing this intentionally because spirit needs you to be here. Going with the flow, chilling, outfit looking great, you know, feeling good. So this person could be feeling really good, having confidence, knowing that they're protected. I'm seeing red and yellow, like really seeing the sun here. Spirit just could be doing this to help shift you, I'm hearing. With this figure here, looks like this person really has all the control because this person here knows best. The swords are in this person's hand. This person knows all the answers. This person, I'm hearing, has the higher knowledge. With the Hierophant there right there at the bottom, clarifying this message. Yeah, this is about strengthening your relationship with spirit. Whoever you believe in, you know, I know I'm saying God, but that's what I call spirit. Truly, I say spirit because it's an energy, a very high, the most high energy. I call that energy my Father God, who controls me, right? Who works through me, who guides me and who never leaves me astray and who always knows what's best for me. Like, that's who I follow, right? Because I know that God will never put me in a situation that I'm not supposed to be in. God wants what's best for me and God wants what's best for you, right? So, I'm going to pull one more for the Hierophant. I hope this makes sense. Wow. With the Six of Wands popping out. Yeah. I'm picking up here with the Six of Wands. You know, a lot of people don't believe in God. Some people don't. A lot of people don't. I'm hearing, and that's okay. Everybody has free will to pretty much do what they want to do. You don't believe in God, that's totally fine. You know, you don't believe in the Most High or in an energy that's higher than us, that's totally fine. But you know, and those people, you know, it's no offense to nobody. Like, you're gonna go down your path. But the Six of Wands is a very celebratory energy. Wow, with the Ten of Cups. I mean, I can't make this up at the bottom of the deck. I really hope this doesn't come off wrong. But the reason why I say that is because anybody who really knows the Rider Tarot deck knows that, you know, you have these figures back here. That's why I said what I said. There are some people who don't believe in God. They probably just go with the flow, or they probably just they probably believe in God, but their faith is not strong. Okay, this is about strengthening your faith, and I feel like this is not really to say like who believes in God and who doesn't. It's really whether or not your faith is strong. The stronger your faith is, the more successful you are, right? With this Hierophant, the stronger you believe in God, right? The stronger you come into one with God, the stronger that you, I'm hearing combined energies, you surrender, right? You have this Ten of Cups, sweet bliss. That's just what I'm picking up. That's just what I'm picking up. For those who don't really have strong faith, I mean, to be honest, they just have to go down their own path. They just have to go on their own journey. Everybody has free will, and I really hope that I'm not coming off no type of way, because I'm not going to sit here and say I don't respect people that don't believe in God. That's not what I'm saying at all. I have respect for everybody, you know, obviously at my own discretion. But what I'm trying to say is that for those who actually do believe in God, you need to strengthen your faith. Okay? For any energies that are trying to get in the way of you and your relationship with God, you have to be willing and able, and you have to understand that you need to release that. That's all I'm saying. If you are a believer. If you are not a believer, or if your faith is not as strong, that's okay. Okay? I'm talking to those who actually believe. This is just what the cards are saying. This is just what I'm picking up. Please don't shoot the messenger. Please. I'm just channeling this. Whew, you know your situation. Maybe this has nothing to do with... Yes, it does. Okay. I'm just saying what I'm feeling in these cards. I'm just... Please don't shoot the messenger. Wow. Okay, moving on to the Eight of Cups. Let me move on. Eight of Cups. This is the one that fell out. Everything else, my hand was just, no. So we have the Knight of Wands. So, yeah, when it comes to your faith, you could be, I'm hearing moving back and forth, right? You might not fully know if this is real. Okay. Interesting. Nine of Wands. So I could be talking to somebody who's trying to find themselves. Look at what, ooh, a poor card. Look at what just flew out. The Sun. So, yeah, I'm talking to somebody who's trying to find themselves. I don't know. That's just what I'm hearing. You could be trying to find yourself, right? Because to be honest, to find yourself is to find God. To find your God. Yeah, to find your God is to find yourself. Let's see. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Why is this Nine of Wands here? Nine of Wands. Ooh. Ooh. Nine of Wands, you got the Four of Pentacles. Then you have the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles popping out. Devil card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so boom. So what I'm hearing is, all right, your faith is being tested because you've been through some things, okay? You've been through some things. This is not a debate. I just need to make this clear because I feel like now that I was just channeling OD. Now that I'm in my mind, this is not a debate about believers versus non-believers. This is not what this is about. This message here in particular is about the simple fact that whatever you've been through in the past, now we all have a story. We all have a past. We all have something that we all need to release in order to move forward in our lives, okay? If you are mature, if you are wise, if you are spiritual, or if you are I don't even want to say religious. If you are someone who is in tune, put it like that, you know what I'm talking about, okay? You could be someone who is religious and who is spiritual, or I don't really know. You know your story. But what I'm picking up is that overall, put all those titles and categories and labels aside. Let's talk black and white. You've been through something. It's hindered you a little bit. It probably played on your confidence. It probably made you feel like there's no light at the end of the tunnel. It could have been you could have been laid off of your job. It could have been that, maybe you just came out of a breakup, or maybe you didn't get the part to a play or something. I don't know. You know your situation. It's hindered you a little bit, right? It bruised your ego, hurt your confidence, made you feel down, and now I'm hearing you're wallowing in this misery because you got disappointed. So now, fast forward, and you're here, you're watching this message, and I'm calling you to have faith and to know that everything is going to be all right. And that's all that Spirit wants you to know. That's all that God wants you to know, or your future self, or however you want to put it. Everything is going to be okay. The overall message is that you have to believe that everything is going to be okay. It starts within you. Whew. I had to fight my guides to get that out because they wanted to just keep channeling through me. And it's like, I get it, but not everybody is going to see this as, this is not a message about religion. This is just very basic. Like, whatever it is that hurt you or that disappointed you, you have to understand and know and trust that you will succeed. You will see past that. This is not just about religion. Ooh, child. I feel like I have to get my guys in check real quick because I don't want this message to get lost. Because with the 5 of Cups right there, it's like in the reverse. Clearly, this is something that has made you feel sad, upset. And it does not have to necessarily be about religion or spirituality. It could be something, I'm human. Like, this is something every day. Like, we face disappointments every day. But what Spirit wants you to know is, overall, is that everything is going to be all right. Whatever it is that you went through that's hindered you, that maybe caused you to lose faith within yourself, or maybe lose hope in your future, or whatever, you have to be stronger than that. You have to overcome that. King of Wands. I can't believe I just went through that on camera. Oh my God. I had to catch myself. Like, my guides really just try to just take over this message. Like, you have to understand that I am a beacon. You got to give me a chance to talk. I can't believe that just happened. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was incredible. Wow. King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? Wow. That's so crazy because the Devil card just tried to pop out, bro. Whew. I think you guys are witnessing things. My gifts are kind of intensifying. I think y'all are witnessing that on camera. Y'all are witnessing a part of my journey, because I kid you not, this is all very new to me. So please forgive me, but I'm learning as I go. And to be quite frank with you, like, that was just so intense. So I really hope that I was able to clarify this message, because it could be a few different things going on. Like I said, this is very general, so I could be picking up more and more energy. So with that being said, you guys know your situation, you know your story. Some of you are battling with religion and spirituality. You guys could be religious, but hearing more about spirituality and getting more in tune. You guys could be feeling more curious, and now you feel like, okay, well, what's real, what's not? Some of you are going through regular everyday shit. Breakup, you not getting a part of the play. You know, maybe you just missed your flight and you feel like that job opportunity is just done for. I don't know. You know your situation, but I think I'm picking up on more and more energy, because that was just crazy. Okay. With that being said, you got to just trust and believe that whatever happened, you will be okay. I know that sounds very simple, but don't hinder yourself from further progression by staying in whatever that disappointment was. With this King of Wands here, like I said, you have to do something new. Didn't I say that before? I think I said that before. Go back. With this Temperance here, with the Ace of Wands, yeah, you definitely got to do something new here. Pick up, yeah, everything is going to be all right with this Temperance here. To be honest, I don't even need these cards. I really don't. I use them to really paint this picture here for you guys on camera, but I don't need the cards, because I just literally channeled this whole message. You got to do something new, and you got to heal from whatever this disappointment was. You know, I don't know. Social media and technology is so popular. Obviously, it's our whole lives. So maybe I'm picking up that you probably met somebody online and it didn't go well. I don't know. Whew, a lot. So just know that either which way, like, this world is so big. Even though people try to make it seem like it's so tiny, there's so many opportunities out there for you. Don't let this, small little, I don't want to call it small little, but don't let this disappointment ruin what you have going on. The world is so big. There's so many more opportunities out there for you. Like I said, God's rejection is God's protection. In other words, if you're not religious, when something doesn't work out, it's because that something was not for us, and you have to accept that, and you have to trust that, and you have to see that there's a reason why things don't work out. I could be talking to two different groups here. All right, let me close this out with a Starseed Oracle, because I feel like we need something uplifting here. I can't end it off like this. We need some light. We need some light. It's a little heavy. It's a little dark. We need to send some light, right? We need some light. All right. Can I just have one? Okay. Well, no. I said no. Let's get two. So, ooh. All right. So we got lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. You see how she's opening the blinds? I can't make any of this up. We need some light. you need to open up the veils and you need to start to see the light. You see how this darkness right here is, you know, I'm hearing of her body. You got to let the light in. You got to let the light shine in. You know, understandably, wow. So there's a lot going on in this card here. And I'm really picking up, I'm talking to a lot of different people here. So that's really cool. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please, 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 please. So that way I can help you along your journey and send you the love and light that you need, and to anyone else who needs it. But I'm really picking up here. There's a lot that's going on, okay, between the planet alignments here, because this back here looks like it's the sun, and I don't know, this is giving me like the universe out there in the solar system I'm hearing. Then you have this little figure over here that's like, I'm really picking up doom and gloom. So there's a lot going on like in the world in general. Then you got the planets doing some realignments I'm hearing. Then there's stuff going on with you. There's just a lot going on here. And it seems like you need some light. And then, wow, Spirit is showing me more stuff going on over here that you can't even really fully explain. Like the unexplainable. You just got a lot of questions. You could be, like I said, you're in this period of transition. You need some light. You need to trust. You need to believe. And you need to just have faith. And you need to just see things from a different perspective. Then we have the golden children. I feel like I called someone a golden child in my previous reading. This is crazy. It says here, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. I'm speaking to my 144,000. I know that's right. Like, share, and subscribe, because it's time for us to walk through this door together. We're transitioning together. We're coming together, and this is my job. Oh my God, I'm so happy I'm doing it. I'm doing it, y'all, because you guys need some light, and you guys don't have enough of it. And I'm here to tell you, like, I'm your 144 friend. This is why I'm here. So get in tune, join the friend zone, like, share, and subscribe, because this is real. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. If I helped you in any which way, please, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. So that way you don't miss any of these messages. I'm all about uplifting the collective and helping you through whatever it is that you need to see through, because I'm on this journey right with you. Yes, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit advanced, but it's because I need to be able to come back and share this information with you to help you see the way. I'm here as your beacon of light. Follow me. So I hope that, oh my God, I feel so bad, because this message was just a little bit like a little tornado. But trust me when I say everything is going to be okay. You know your situation, so take the energy how it resonates, but use this as a tool, and you have to understand that everything is going to be okay. See you in the next one. Bye.